Jumpty jump jump jump.
This next experiment will test how long it takes Chester to ride the scooter around the cones and get to the cheese. Okay, Harvey, ready? And go!
Well, that didn't go very well, did it?
I don't understand it. Chester should be a genius by now. We've trained him for months, fed him a special high IQ diet.
And don't forget all those mouse therapy sessions.
Well, we can still win. The science fair isn't until tomorrow.
I don't know. The competition looks pretty stiff.
Well,
Huh?
well. If it isn't my favorite rat wranglers.
Hi, Jem.
Oh, look at that. You taught a mouse to eat cheese. What a breakthrough.
You know, Jem, we don't all have the money to hire a team of German scientists to do our project for us.
Oh, them? They're just giving me a little hand. Cloning my dog. Face it, Spellman. That reject rat doesn't stand a chance, and you know it. Harvey, it's not too late to come and join my exhibit. We can share first prize.
Nah, I think I'll stick with Chester here. Thanks anyway.
Winning isn't everything, Jem.
How would you know, Spellman? You never win.
Students! May I have your attention for a moment? I've just received some exciting news. The judge for tomorrow's Greendale Science Fair will be none other than Professor Nate Houston!
Who?
Professor Houston is the director of the Greendale Space Center.
Greendale has a space center?
He is also guest lecturer at the Greendale Public Library.
Greendale has a library?
Professor Houston is a very important man, so I urge all of you to do your best.
The only question is, where will I put the trophy when I win?
She's right, you know. We don't stand a chance.
Don't you worry. Chester will come through. I've got one last test I want to put him through. At home. This should smarten him right up. It's a little mouse brain food I whipped up from some vitamins and rodent hormones.
And now the ultimate test. Ta-da!
Wow!
What exactly is it, Uncle Quigley?
It's a pneumatically activated balance-controlled maze for your mouse. I figured Chester here isn't dumb. He just needs a challenge.
You put all that together for Chester? That is so cool.
Thanks. Harvey, can you run up to the kitchen and get some cheese?
Hey, sure thing.
Well, now we know Harvey can do it. That leaves the mouse.
Sabrina, I can't tell you how proud I am of you. You're embracing the world of science instead of relying on magic. Oh, that shows real maturity.
Thanks, Uncle Quig. And thanks for building this nifty maze.
Are we having a warm moment here, or am I getting a hairball?
Now let's see what little Chester can do.
Look at him move.
Go, Chester, go!
All right!
Uncle Quigley, you're terrific.
We got ourselves a winner. I'll be back in the morning and we'll head for the science fair. We're gonna show the world that a mouse can be just as smart as you and me. Ow!
Oh, brother.
Does little mousy wousy like his foodie woody?
I think I'm gonna pukey wookie.
Oh, stop it, Salem. You're just jealous because Chester is getting so much attention.
Sabrina!
Huh?
It's time for bed!
Okay, Aunt Zelda. Back in your cage, little fella. We're going upstairs.
Don't sweat it, I'll watch him for you.
You? I can't let you watch over a mouse. You're a cat.
A cat? A cat? Excuse me, but I am most certainly not a cat. You are speaking, my young half-witch, to the proud product of 20 generations of skilled warlocks. A cat, indeed. Rumph.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
You should be.
Oh, all right. You can watch Chester. Just make sure he gets his sleep.
Tell me.
Morning, Chester. Huh?
Morning. What? Oof. Sorry.
Salem, you ate Chester!
Hey, what do you want from me? I'm a cat, remember?
Oh, Salem, how could you? Chester was more than just a mouse. We bred him for grace and wit and intelligence.
Well, if you'd bred him for speed, he'd still be here.
Oh my gosh, Harvey's coming to pick us up any minute. Salem, you've got to take Chester's place.
Excuse me?
Turn yourself into a mouse.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Look, you got us into this mess. You've got to get us out. Just for the science fair, please?
Get real. First I was a warlock. Then I got turned into a cat. Now you want me to be a mouse? I'm just zipping down the food chain, aren't I? Well, forget it.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Don't even think it. Huh?
From cat to mouse he'll make the switch, and none can heal him but a witch. Fun.
I suppose you think this settles the argument.
Sorry, but it's your own fault. And you better cooperate at the science fair, or I'll leave you this way.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure Quigley will have something to say about this.
No one can hear you but me, Salem. That's part of the spell.
Good morning, Sabrina. All ready for the big event?
Yeah, Uncle Quigley.
And how's our little exhibit? Hey there, Chester. You know, he looks a little chubbier than I remember. Hey!
Morning, all!
What happened to you, Aunt Hilda?
Zelda's making me clean out all my junk from the attic. Can you be a doll and give me a hand, Sabrina?
Okay. But just for a little bit. Harvey's picking me up for the science fair soon. Boy, what a collection of junk.
Watch your step, Sabrina. Try not to bump into any... When you live 600 years, you tend to accumulate a few knickknacks.
What's this door for?
I forget. I think it leads to some part of the netherworld. Better stay clear of it. I'm gonna get some of this stuff out of the way so we have room to maneuver.
Can't hurt just to take a peek. Great place for a door-to-door salesman. Hey, well, one of these doors has to lead back to the attic.
Zip-zap blue curtain nip.
Obviously bluffing. Maybe this one. Well, it has to be one of these doors, doesn't it? Nope, no, not here, not this one, no.
Sabrina! I'm sorry, Harvey. I don't know where she went.
If I wait any longer, we'll miss the science fair.
Now, why don't you go ahead, and when Sabrina shows up, I'll tell her to meet you there.
Sounds good. Chester looks a little chubbier than I remember him. Hey!
Come on, how do I get out of here? Whoa! Are you a reflection? No. Are you? I really hate this place. Aunt Hilda, get me out of here!
In this experiment, I am able to generate electricity using just a potato and an accordion. Oh, and this wire running to that electric outlet. Oh.
I see. And that makes you a nutball. And what is your experiment, young lady?
Well, Dr. Houston, I have made a clone of my adorable dog, Ruby. Say hello, Ruby.
Impressive. Very impressive. And you did this cloning all by yourself?
Yes, all by myself.
Well, perhaps you can explain your methodology.
My what?
How did you do it?
Well, I stuck the dog in this thingamajig and put some of the stuff in, and, you know, yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, thank you. And what do we have here?
Me and Sabrina, she's my partner, who isn't here right now. We've been training Chester here for months. We've given him a special diet and lots of care to make him super intelligent. Watch, you'll see. Go on, little guy. Go on. Yeah, sometimes it takes him a little while to get going.
Like forever.
What?
That mouse is a big loser. Just like Sabrina.
Loser? Oh, yeah? We'll just see who's the loser.
Huh?
Okay.
Sabrina? There you are.
Aunt Hilda!
Everyone's been looking for you.
I couldn't find my way out. I must have tried 100 doors.
There's a trick to it. It's the door with the exit sign.
Sabrina, where have you been?
Never mind that. Where's Harvey and Chester?
Well, he waited as long as he could. Sabrina, are you in any kind of trouble?
No.
Because if you are, you know I'm always here to help.
Yeah, I know. Hey, is that a bald eagle in the backyard?
What? Where?
Ah,
Beware.
I don't have time for this.
Sheesh, you try to make things colorful.
Sabrina, where have you been?
I'm sorry. I just got stuck somewhere. Is it over?
Yeah, and guess what? We won first place.
We won? Really? That's great, Harvey. That's really... hey, where's the mouse?
That's the best part. Dr. Houston was so impressed with Chester that he asked if he could bring him to the Space Center. He even gave me $10 for him. Chester's gonna become an Astromouse.
What?
Don't worry, here's your 5.
They're sending Salem... Chester into outer space?
Well, yeah, I thought you'd be happy. You know, it's a big honor. Is there a problem?
Yes. We bonded, Chester and me. His whiskers, that tiny nose.
Gee, I'm sorry, Sabrina.
Harvey, you've just gotta help me get him back.
Sure, okay. But how?
Thanks for driving us to the Space Center, Uncle Quigley.
Well, Sabrina, your new interest in science is very encouraging. I can't tell you how proud I am that you won first place without resorting to magic.
Yeah, thanks.
Here we are.
Yeah, right now, that's far enough. State your business.
Yeah, we're here for the tour, officer.
Hey, are you sending an astronaut into space today?
Nah, not this trip. You know, between you and me, those guys are just so much window dressing anyway. Heck, my Aunt Lulu could do that job, if you know what I mean.
Officer, we're kinda in a hurry.
Now, you want to go where the real action is, it's in security. That's my game, 'cause I'm a guy that likes living on the edge. Want a donut? Suit yourself. Anyway, all they're sending up today is a bunch of lab animals. You know, a dog, a chimp, a mouse.
Huh?
Hey, pal, you got any idea what they plan to do with us? Okay, thanks for the info. You seem like a bright fellow. You know what's going on? Sorry, I don't speak monkey.
Excellent. Very good. Good. You're in for quite an adventure, my little friends. It's not every animal that gets to go into outer space.
Outer what? Hey, wait. No way. Help! I want out of here.
To your right is the Space Preparation Research Facility, which includes the animal kennels.
Breathe deeply, kids. You can almost smell the technology. Kids?
Harvey, do you know where we're going?
Me? I thought you knew.
Hey! Stop right there, you two! Why, you don't make me drop my donut! Come back!
Where are we?
Don't ask me. Look for a light switch. I found it.
Hey! Whoa, Harvey, what did you touch?
I don't know. This must be some kind of anti-gravity chamber.
Well, duh.
Hey, it's kind of fun. Try it.
Yeah! I can't stop!
Try to grab hold of something.
10-4, Silver Eagle. I'm in pursuit of 2 unauthorized security breaches last seen. Hey, what fool left this thing on? Hey! Hey! All right, you alleged perpetrators, out of there!
I think we lost him.
And if you'll step this way, you'll see something truly fascinating.
Someone's coming. Quick, in this closet.
This is a centrifugal G-force simulator. Here, astronauts train for the crushing gravity of a space launch. Watch!
Is it me, or is this closet moving?
Too bad Sabrina isn't here to see this. She'd love it.
Now, if you'll come with me, you'll get to see an actual space launch.
Come on, we don't have much time. No, but he has to be somewhere. I mean, where could he be? This is just awful.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Hey, over here.
If only he could signal us somehow.
Quigley! Quigley! Quigley!
Ow!
Please, sir, don't taunt the animals. There's a chance they might not come back. And we want them to enjoy what little time they have left on Earth.
T-minus 2 minutes and 10 seconds. The groomed animals are being loaded into the capsule.
Sabrina, look!
Oh no, we've got to get him out of there.
There's no time!
T-minus 2 minutes and counting. T-minus 80, 79, 78. Hold it! We have a code 15 on the tarmac! A code 15 is on the tarmac! Hold countdown!
They're holding the countdown.
What's a code 15?
Who cares? This is our last chance. Wait here.
But...
Yuck. I got 2 words for you, pal. Breath mints. Ungawa.
Excellent. The code 15 is over. Prepare to resume countdown. T-minus 60 seconds. 59 seconds. 58. 57.
Salem!
Sabrina, get me out of here.
Aha! Gotcha!
30.
Sheesh. Wait till the last second, why don't you?
T-minus 20.
Yikes! Hold on, Salem! Huh? Hi, Uncle Wiggily.
I'm waiting.
Sure, but First, you have to do something for me.
What?
We have a clean liftoff. All systems go. Repeat, all systems.
Houston, we have a problem.
I just didn't have the heart to tell you I had used magic.
Oh, Sabrina, you can always count on me when you're in trouble, no matter what. That's what I'm here for.
But what could you have done?
You'd be surprised. What do you think held up the countdown?
I don't know. Something called a Code 15?
Which I believe stands for man walking around without his pants.
Uncle Quig? You didn't.
I was never so embarrassed in all my life.
You're the best.
What?
And the next time I'm in trouble, I promise I will tell you about it. Hey, wait. How did you know the mouse was really Salem?
I sent him a cheese gram.
Freaks. Savage, we love you.
Geek!
She got a superstar cat. Who knows where it's at? Just get up and raise your hat. She's a spellbound acrobat. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. Oh, super magic. Call Sabrina. Here comes the fun now. Are you ready? We'll get live. Get happy. So have you seen her? She's the greatest. Oh, super magic. Call Sabrina. You better watch her. She'll be with ya. Sabrina. You better watch her. She'll be with ya. Sabrina. You better watch her. She'll be with ya. She's the greatest. Sabrina.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Sabrina! No!
Why do I have to pay for Uncle Quigly's stupid doll? You're the one who broke it.
But you're the one who summoned up a whirlwind to do the dusting and didn't read the directions.
For outdoor use only.
If you just occasionally get the facts before you leap into things.
I would have no fun. Meanwhile, I need a job, or I'll be on half allowance until I'm 30.
Ooh, they need crust scrapers down at the car wash.
I was thinking more like cover model for romance novels. Gaze into the brilliant blue of my eyes, Fabio.
Sure, right after I chuck a hairball into the brilliant pink of Zelda's house slipper.
Here we go. Beauty, poise, and talent show. First prize, $100?
Sorry, kid, but you winning that show is a fantasy in search of an island. Get practical.
Now you're the one jumping to conclusions. It's a show for cats.
Oh, well, you mean I should enter? Now that's practical.
I just knew you'd like the idea.
Hey, with these rugged good looks and my warlock abilities, I'll make those junior league cats look like something the dog dragged in. I hate this thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't know all the cats had to be in cages. But wasn't it nice of that lady to loan us her birdcage?
Peachy. It would have been even nicer if you'd checked out the rules before we got here.
Here come the judges. Try to look dazzling.
You try to look dazzling with your knee and your liver. Got it made in the shade.
They're announcing the winner.
The winner of the beauty competition is Scheherazade.
Huh?
Owner, Harvey Kinkle.
Harvey?
Hey, Sabrina!
Since when do you own a cat?
Since Monday, Scheherazade just showed up on my doorstep. She had a collar with her name on it. She's incredible, Sabrina. You won't believe what she can do.
Time for the poise contest.
All right, I admit she's not bad looking for a Persian. Luckily, this contest is also about poise. And poise is my middle name.
Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. Oh, my!
What?
The winner, Scheherazade.
There's still the talent contest.
Oh, please, enough. Scheherazade will be available for more photos at our press conference.
Congratulations on winning first prize, Harvey.
Cheer up, Sabrina. Second place is winning, too. Except without the fame and glory and money.
Show off. Hey! If I didn't know you were just a cat, I'd...
You'd what, Salem, darling?
Come on, girl. Time for our press conference. See you later, Sabrina.
Holy.
Salem, what's wrong?
Scheherazade. She's not a cat. She's a witch. And what's more, I once almost married her.
Really? Are you sure it's her?
She looked human then, but I'd know her voice anywhere. It was over 400 years ago, before the Witches' Council turned me into a cat. Last time I saw her, I promised to meet her at the Tower of London. We had tickets to that Anne Boleyn thing. She didn't know it, but I was planning to pop the question that night.
You were? Oh, that is so sweet. So, what did she say?
I have no idea. I stood her up.
Salem, you didn't.
I couldn't help it. I got scared. I panicked. I ran.
And broke her heart.
Look, I've been regretting it for 4 centuries. Scheherazade was the only woman I ever really loved. That thing when you like someone, but bigger.
I think you mean love.
Whatever. But see, I've always had this teeny tiny problem with commitment. The minute things get serious with a woman, my feet start heading for the Himalayas.
You can't run forever, Salem.
No, but 400 years is a good start.
Look, maybe meeting her like this was fate. I mean, as long as you've both been turned into cats, you could pick up the romance where you left off. How about it?
But what if she still hates me for standing her up?
After 400 years?
You know how women hold grudges.
That's ridiculous. And I'll never forgive you for saying it. Now, come on. You've got some serious making up to do.
Scheherazade, I was a cad. Please forgive me. Scheherazade, I was a cad. Please forgive me. Scheherazade, I killed a clam. Please forgive me.
You're not getting away from me this time, Casanova.
So you forgive me for standing me out 400 years ago?
Believe me, darling, there's nothing to forgive.
Hi, Salem.
Toodles, I'm off to Tibet.
Huh? But you're in love with Scheherazade.
Tell my feet about it. They're running away and the rest of me is attached.
Salem.
I can't do it, Sabrina. I'm afraid to commit.
Salem, I'm ashamed of you. Do you want to spend the rest of your life a slave to your fears?
Sounds good to me. See ya.
Then we have to get you over your fear. Look, the only way to overcome your fear of commitment is to work up to it gradually. Start with a small commitment, something you never do anyway, like, never going to planet Pluto in winter.
Yeah, I can do that. I will definitely never visit the planet Pluto in winter. But what if the sun goes nova in 1 billion years? In winter, and the only safe place is the farthest planet from the sun, Pluto. I can't do it. I need my options.
Huh?
Don't ask. Aunt Zelda, is there some spell for a person with a fear of commitment?
Sure, you turn him into a cat.
I mean, to make them love someone so much they want to spend the rest of their lives together?
Sabrina, it's not smart to mess in other people's love lives. Even for a witch, love has to take its own course.
In this case, love is taking its course straight to Tibet. I am not giving up that easily. Okay, Spooky Jar, I need a spell.
Dreams of love will haunt your sleep. But get the facts before you leave! In my day, witches listened to their jars.
Suddenly, very sleepy. Honey, I'm home.
Darling, I've cooked an extra special dinner.
Mouse loaf.
Daddy's home! Daddy's home! Daddy's home! Let's sing the daddy song, children.
We love Daddy, he's so great. He puts mouses on our plate. He is good looking, brave and trim. We want to grow up just like him.
Once more, children.
We love Daddy, he's so great. He puts mouses on our plate. He is good looking, brave and trim. We want to grow up just like him.
He's good looking, brave and trim. Sabrina, you're right. It's time I took the plunge. I'm asking Scheherazade to marry me.
Marry? Wow, that's way more commitment than I was expecting.
Oh, I can't believe it! Our Salem is getting married. Who's the lucky feline?
A witch he used to know. Her name is Scheherazade.
Scheherazade? Not that man-eater. When she gets done with Salem, there'll be nothing left but his paw prints.
You must be thinking of a different Scheherazade. Salem broke this one's heart 400 years ago, when he stood her up at that Anne Boleyn thing.
I remember that night. Scheherazade wasn't anywhere near London. Michelangelo was throwing a big party in Rome. Scheherazade was clinging to Mike like paint to a chapel ceiling. Maybe Salem thinks he stood her up, but she's really the one who dumped him. Of course, that was before she got turned into a cat for stealing the husband of every witch on the council.
I don't believe it. It can't be the same one, can it? Maybe I'd better do some investigating.
Here's some fresh spring water, Scheherazade. From the Alps, of course.
Uh-oh.
That's right, Hazel. I said married. Look, by the time Salem catches on, it will be too late. You know the rules. If I win the love of a warlock, the spell on me is broken. So, the second Salem says I do, I return to human form, and then it's goodbye, Salem. I'm off to Palm Beach.
Oh, man. Hilda was right about Scheherazade. She only wants to marry Salem so she can be human again. Why didn't I check it out before I put that spell on him? It's official. This stinks.
This is one small step for a cat, one giant leap for a confirmed bachelor. Huh? Come on, feet, move. You're never getting your cloud slippers at this rate. That's more like it.
Salem, wait! You can't marry Scheherazade.
I know all about that.
You do?
Sure. I do my research. Legally, cats cannot marry in this state, which is why Scheherazade and I are getting hitched in the netherworld.
That isn't what I mean. I mean that Scheherazade only wants to marry you to break that spell that turned her into a cat. She doesn't love you, Salem. It's all a big con job.
I should have known. I should have known you'd test my commitment with a wacko story like that. That's really nice of you, Sabrina, but there's no need. I'm definitely going through with it. Sorry, no time for games. I'm meeting Scheherazade at the Beyond the Veil wedding chapel. Don't want to be late to my own...
Salem, come back! I have to make him believe. Oh, man. The Hall of 1,000 Doors. I really hate this place. Salem! No entry? Keep out? Faculty lounge? Occupado? Please use other door? Ugh! That's gotta be it. At least it didn't lead to the dock of 1,000 boats.
Where to, sister?
Beyond the Veil Wedding Chapel, and hurry!
You got it. Yes, indeed, you got it.
I told you not to interfere.
Look before you leave.
Excuse me, is this the swan boat, Yonkers?
You want the local.
Thanks.
Could you slow down?
We're there. You know, I lose more tips that way.
Phew.
she is.
Jumpty jump jump.
And here comes Salem. I have to find some way to show Salem what kind of woman Scheherazade really is. Huh? Huh. Got it. We will see how she responds to the charms of Frenchy, the great French lover.
If that louse really stands me up, he's going to have a space to rent between his shoulders.
Oh, any cat who would do such a thing has the escargot for the brain.
Hey, slow down, lover boy.
More apologies if I gives you offense.
I said slow down. I didn't say stop.
Don't teach that guy to make kitty whoopee with my girl. Not that he needs any lessons. Scheherazade won't put up with that creep for long.
And so the witches' council, they turned me into the cat for making the love when I should have been making the magic.
How tragic.
Yep, she'll deck him any hour now.
How do I know you're really a warlock and not just some French alley cat?
Could the alley cat do this?
Ooh! For me?
If you say you will be my wife, it is yours. Say we.
Oui! All the way home, lover boy!
All right, I've had enough.
Salem!
Come on, Scheherazade.
Sorry, Salem, but there's a better offer on the table. Not to mention the one on my paw.
I thought we had something special.
We did, darling. But Frenchie is, as the Americans put it, da bomb.
Face it, Tomcat, you are the loser.
Oh, yeah? Well, this loser's about to kick your frog leg eating babby, pal.
Wait for me inside, mon chéri, while I settle things with this Tomcat.
Don't be long, lover boy. I've got some zings that need settling myself.
It's me, Salem. I'm sorry, but I had to show you what Scheherazade was really like.
I know. And by the way, that was the worst French accent I've ever heard in my life.
You knew?
Hey, I pulled the same stunt to get out of marrying Marie Antoinette's cat. So long, Scheherazade. Guess I'll have to find somebody else to sing the daddy song.
The what song?
Ah, it doesn't matter. Come on, I'll let you buy me a tuna sandwich.
So you're not mad at me?
No, but next time, remember...
I know. Look before I leap.
I was thinking do a background check before you set somebody up, but yours is good too.
I just remembered. I'm still on half allowance until I pay for Uncle Quigley's doll. Though with Scheherazade out of the picture, the next cat show will be a snap. We'll go with a cowboy theme. I'll get you some chaps and a 10-gallon hat.
I've got a better idea. This time, you be the cat.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now, I see you in a tutu and roller skates. Oh, and can you gargle the Star-Spangled Banner?
Freaks.
Savage, we love you.
Geek.
She got a superstar cat. Who knows where it's at? Get up and raise your hat. She's a spellbound acrobat. So have you seen her? She's the greatest.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
I told you the view was boring. Now let's go back down. I can't. I'm afraid of heights. All right. If you're gonna be such a baby about it, we can climb down this rope. Come on.
Hey, Sabrina. Mr. Jensen is putting together this year's chorale. I'm gonna sign up.
Corral? Cool. Sign me up too.
I'm scared. Don't worry. We're perfectly safe. What could happen?
Wow, the open slots are really limited this year. What if we both don't get in?
Don't think like that. You'll get in.
Don't you mean we'll get in?
Well, yeah, but I'm more worried about you.
Oh, really? Don't do me any favors, Chloe. I've got just as much of a shot as you do.
Well, yeah, in theory.
In theory?
Sabrina, I've been taking singing lessons since I was 6.
And I was the lead in our 6th grade musical.
Okay, but you better not use magic to cheat.
Please, like I need to.
You said we were perfectly safe. So I was wrong. What do I know? I'm an ant.
Look, let's white flag this, huh?
Fair enough. Besides, I still need help with algebra. Even if I am going to whip your bony backside at auditions.
The coast is clear. Let's go. No. What are you gonna do? Stay up here all night? Wake up call for 11, please.
Stop that infernal racket! I'm trying to think!
You're just playing tic-tac-toe.
Against yourself.
And losing, thanks to you people.
Yeesh! Who copped a hairball into his litter box?
Hey, everybody. Guess who's going to be singing in a chorale?
Great! Another tie! Thanks a lot, Sabrina.
Salem, what's really bugging you? Talk or I'll zap it out of you.
If you must know, I just got a Magifax. Hephastus is coming to visit today.
Who?
Hephastus. He was my best friend in wizard school.
Reunion. That's cool.
Cool? Are you kidding? I can't let him see I was turned into a cat by the witches' council.
Why not? He's your best friend.
You want to know why not? You wouldn't ask that if you knew my history with Hephastus. This is back in the 12th century, long before the witches' council turned me into a cat. Festus and I would compete at everything. Who could eat the most? Who could attract the cutest girls? Our favorite contest, though, was racing carpets.
Behold the marvel of Stonehenge.
You're too slow, pal.
Dream on, victim. Behold my grand creation, the straight tower of Pisa.
Behold the mighty Eiffel building.
You'll pay for that.
Nope, you'll pay for that, pal of mine. I won, and you know what that means. You're my servant for the next 50 years.
Double or nothing, loser.
Oh, you're on.
Anyway, now you know why I've avoided Hephastus all these years.
Actually, no, I don't.
Need I draw you a picture, Quiggles? Hef is still in human form, and he's still got all his magical powers.
So?
So, if Hef saw me like this, it'd mean after all these years he'd finally have something on me, and he'd be so smug about it.
I see his point. Sometimes friends get big egos about things like, oh, like singing, to pick an example out of the air.
Of course, sometimes friends are totally unrealistic about their limitations.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, girls, for that insightful and completely unrelated tangent. Now, can we please get back to the important issues, namely mine?
Not much to get back to. Tell your friend the truth.
The truth? Please. Does anyone have a good idea? Anyone?
Don't look at us. We're already in enough trouble with the Witches' Council. Sorry, Salem.
Sabrina, you gotta help me cast a spell.
Can't you do it yourself?
No thumbs.
I'm busy, Salem. I've got a mountain of homework, and I've got to practice my singing for tomorrow.
I got some extra time, though. You see, I really don't need all the practice Sabrina does.
If I weren't such a nice person, I just might be tempted to knock you flat for that.
I've heard you sing. You're the expert on flat.
Okay, guys, break it up for the sake of all that's holy. Help me, Sabrina!
Stop it! That tickles, Salem! Okay, what do you want me to do?
Thanks! I knew that I could convince you. Are you familiar with the term golem? Golem is a sort of magical robot. It's made out of clay, so you can adjust the features to look like whoever you want. It's hollow, so I can operate it from the inside.
All right, let me see. I'll need some clay to get me started.
How about this?
Close enough. Now I need some Dragon's Bane extract, whatever that is.
Dragon's Bane? Are you kidding? 1 tablespoon a day keeps my coat nice and glossy.
Dragon's Bane, vase of clay, become a golem and save the day!
He looks exactly like me.
Are you sure?
He looks like Fabio to me.
No, he doesn't.
Salem, he's a dead ringer.
So? What's Fabio got that I don't?
Charm, poise, rippling pectoral muscles.
It was a rhetorical question.
Do you think you'll be able to operate it, Salem?
Don't insult me. I commanded an entire golem squadron back in the Second Netherworld War. Trust me, this little kitty knows his way around a golem.
Okay, but be careful. Come on, Chloe.
You could chip a tooth on one of those biceps.
Chloe, he's not real.
A girl can dream, can't she?
Here goes nothing. Gee, I really hope that pole wasn't holding up anything important, like the roof.
It sounds like Salem could use some driving lessons.
Yeah, and you could use some singing lessons.
Hey, I'm getting pretty tired of your little dick. I mean, at least I don't sing through my nose like some people.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I don't go off pitch when I get nervous.
Really? Are you forgetting who won first place in the solo and ensemble festival? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't you.
I had a cold that day.
Wasn't that convenient?
Oh, that does it. I'm out of here.
Fine with me, and may the best girl win.
Thank you, I will.
Go off pitch. I'll show her. Ah! First, I better help Salem before he destroys the house.
Hi. Are you Hephastus?
I have that honor. I am indeed the astounding, enchanting, extraordinary, yet disarmingly humble wizard Hephastus. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must consort with one of my fellow wizards on matters of great import.
Wow. And I thought Sabrina had a big ego.
He's here, Salem. Are you ready?
Everything's under control. Let him in.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for a wizard by the name of Salem.
Come on in. I'm Sabrina, and you must be Hephastus.
As usual, my fame precedes me.
Salem should be out any second. I said he'll be out any second! So, Mr. Hephastus, you and Salem grew up together?
That's right, and I'm very anxious to see him again. Where is he?
That's a good question.
Is something wrong?
Wrong? What could be wrong?
No! Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Ooh. No! No!
So you decided to lie after all?
Quigley, what am I gonna do? Hephastus is here and I'm...
A mangy cat?
I think cat would have been sufficient.
Just tell him the truth, Salem. It's always the best way.
What say we label that Plan B, okay?
He's going to know the truth anyway as soon as he sees you.
You're right, Quig. I'll have to come clean. Oh, it's too bad. What a great acting challenge that would have been for some lucky artist.
What challenge?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Something about a lucky artist?
Oh, just a whim of a vagary of a notion. No, I could never find an actor with the skill to pull it off.
Actor? Excuse me. You happen to be talking to the assistant treasurer of the Gilbert and Sullivan Booster Society, Greendale chapter.
Goodness, that's right. You are an actor. I'd almost forgotten. But do you think even a great actor like yourself could pull off the role of a wizard?
Of course I could, Salem. I was born to play this part.
Congratulations! You're gonna play the role of a lifetime. Me?
I got the part! I can't believe it!
It's true. Now let's go.
Don't I get a script?
No, it's all ad-lib. Don't worry, I'll be right there with you. I'll pretend I'm your familiar.
My what?
Familiar. It's like an assistant. Now let's go.
Shouldn't I have a hat or something?
Just go!
My first role in years, and I have no script and no wardrobe. Ah, well, the show must go on.
Actors.
Hello, old pal. It is I, your bosom chum, Salem. And this is my...
Cat?
No, the word is on the tip of my tongue. It's very familiar. Oh, that's it.
This is my familiar, Quigley.
Salem, old friend, you look so different.
Well, I try to eat right and get lots of exercise.
Okay, you said hello, now say goodbye.
Is something wrong with your familiar?
Oh, you know how it is. One simply can't get good help these days, can one?
Get good help, that is.
Great. I've created Frankenham.
Anyway, I'd love to catch up. If you have some free time, I'd be honored if you'd show me around your quaint little village.
No.
Sounds great, old friend.
Good. Perhaps you should zap us around since we're on your home turf. Unless you're still having problems with your basic spells. Sabrina, I remember the time Salem stared into his crystal ball for an hour before he figured out I had switched it with his bowling ball.
Are you gonna stand there and let him insult us like that?
He's not insulting me, he's insulting you.
Got a little more acreage in the old backyard these days, huh, Salem?
What was that?
Nothing. I've tried to keep myself fit over the centuries, that's all. You look like you've, slowed down.
Who is that Sue? Well, I bet I could still beat you in a race with both hands stapled to a manhole cover.
Oh, yeah? Then let's race. The usual stakes?
Sure.
Great! Loser becomes the servant of the winner for the next 50 years.
Quigley, Salem, you don't really want to do this.
Oh, yes, I do.
Fine. The race is tomorrow at high noon. Oh, by the way, I don't have my flying carpet with me, so I'll need to borrow one of yours.
What?
How exactly do you plan on racing him tomorrow?
Or are you planning on being his servant for the next 50 years?
What? I lost my head. I got competitive and I lost my head. Why did I listen to you? Oh, we've got to come clean and tell Hephastus the truth.
No way! My line was nice, simple, and would have worked. You're the dimbulb who challenged Hef to a race. You're not punking out now.
Well, I made the challenge. I suppose I do have a moral obligation to race him.
Yeah, and you're gonna beat him. Sabrina, can you whip up a couple of magic carpets?
Sure.
Make ours strong, since there will be 2 of us on it.
2?
Right. Either you fly with me or we tell Hephastus the truth, like I said in the first place.
Okay.
I'll make the carpets for you, but you're on your own for the race. I've got chorale auditions tomorrow. Persian rugs, get off the floor. The time has come for you to soar. Silly wizards will be your master. Help make Uncle Quigley faster.
Beautiful dreamer out on the sea. Mermaids are chanting the a wild laurel lea. Over the streamlet, vapors are born, waiting to fade at the bright coming morn.
How'd it go?
Fine.
Are you ready, Sabrina?
I guess so.
Beautiful dreamer out on the sea. Mermaids are chanting the wild lorely. Over the streamlet, vapors are born, waiting to fade at the bright coming morn.
Very good, Sabrina. But you need to work on your pitch. Anyway, I'll post the results on the bulletin board as soon as the auditions are complete.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jensen. That was so embarrassing. I wish I could talk to Chloe about it. Oh well, I can always talk to my family. Maybe now's not the best time. What the heck is going on?
Flying carpets aren't built to go faster than 40 miles an hour. Salem is pushing them too hard.
Oh no!
We're trying to warn them, but they won't slow down.
Ugh.
That's it, we're walking.
Salem, your carpet is unraveling.
So is yours!
Well, slow down.
No, you slow down!
You first.
To blazes with both of you! Carpet, slow down! Carpet, stop! Whoa, carpet! Why won't the carpet obey me?
Duh! These are Persian rugs. They don't understand English commands.
Well, what's Persian for stop?
I have
no idea! We've got to do something.
I know, but what?
Stop, carpet, stop!
No!
Help!
We're safe now. Hef can use his magic to save us. Go on, Hef. Zap up a giant pillow or something.
I can't. It's Salem's rug. Let him slow it down.
I'm not Salem.
What?
He is.
Wait a minute. You're Salem?
All right. Here's the truth.
Finally.
See, the Witches' Council turned me into a cat to punish me for... Well, it's a long story. The point is, you have to use your magic to save us.
I am truly shocked. A once mighty wizard turned into a mangy cat?
I think cat would have been sufficient.
Even I never imagined you would fall so low.
Luck, are you gonna save us or not?
Well, shucks, your friend's head seems to have fallen off.
I smell a rat. Make that a mouse. Who are you?
I'm Hephastus. Hey, you think you're the only one who had problems with the Witches' Council?
What? You lied to me?
I couldn't let you see me like this. You would have been so smug.
Really? You thought that? Jeez, Hef. I'm sorry.
Me too, pal.
I hate to break up this freakish little love fest, but are you telling me that neither one of you has the power to get us down?
Afraid not.
What do we do now?
Help!
We've got to catch them somehow. But we can't go any faster.
Wait, I think they're slowing down. If they can just hold on a little longer.
Salem!
Oh, come on!
Well, they sure don't make flying carpets like they used to.
I hope you two learned something today. I know I did. Now shake hands and make up.
We were so busy competing that we lost sight of being friends.
And we wasted 5 or 6 centuries avoiding each other. It's not going to happen again.
Good. Now I have to try and straighten things out with my best friend.
Of course, there's one tiny, tiny little detail you've overlooked, my dear bosom chum.
What's that?
I happen to be the predator, and you, mon frere, are the predatee.
Oh, yeah? Well, I never met the cat yet who could beat me in the 50-yard dash.
You're on!
Some folks never learn.
Chloe, I'm glad you're here. There's something I have to tell you.
I have something to tell you, too.
Can I go first?
Okay.
Okay. I just want to say that you're my best friend and that friends should never let some silly competition come between them. I'm sorry. Now, what did you want to say?
We made it!
What?
The corral, we got in!
We did? Both of us?
Yeah, both of us!
Woohoo! Ultimate coolness!
I know. And it's twice as cool since we're not fighting anymore.
Right! Let's go celebrate!
You know, people could learn a lot from us ants about working with each other instead of against each other. That's true. They could learn something else, too. What's that? How to really sell a song.
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee.
What? Was I off pitch?
Freaks. Savage, we love you.
Geek,